You know, the fall leaves are beautiful to look at until they're all over your yard and you think, oh, that's what I got to do this weekend. But you don't have to. We've got John Perry and Josh Torres from Leaf Busters here to tell you how they can help you out. So great to see you guys.
Yeah, glad to be here.
So this is probably a busy season for you all with all the leaves. But this is new. Talk about how this is, I guess, a new branch of what you were already doing.
Yeah, so we want to try to provide a well-maintained environment for our customers, and we want to continue to add value to them. So we've done, landscaping, mowing, those sort of services. We also do fertilization, weed control. But one area that we hadn't covered for our customer was the fall leaf cleanup. Yeah. We did some in the past, but we developed a new system and a new manner to do that, to also remove those leaves for them in the summer and clean it up, or in the fall and clean it up for them. Okay,
so from grass busters to now leaf busters, and we're looking at some video right now. Oh, it's so nice to see somebody else do it. So talk about this service that you all are providing. First time to try it. Already getting a lot of calls, a lot of people contacting you?
Yeah, we do get a lot of calls, and so currently we only have one truck set up for this, so our schedule will fill up pretty quickly, so we'd want people to call and get on that schedule as soon as possible. If not, it could be delayed out into later in the fall. So we come in and clean up the leaves, gather them up into a pile for the customers, either on site or at the curb. Okay. And then we would come up with a shredder vac, suck those up into a trailer, and then we would haul those off site so the customer doesn't have to worry about it. Or we can also dispose of them on site if somebody has like a wooded area that that we can blow them into. We can do that for them as well.
Why is it so important, Josh, you could probably answer this, to not leave leaves on the ground? I mean, why is that not a good thing to just let nature take its course?
Well, that could really lead to suffocation of the lawn. And it really leads to mold and mildew, critters. And it also looks very pretty, so if you're trying to beautify your neighborhood and get rid of those, I mean, to be honest with you, a day or two they look good, you get your photos with your family and all that kind of stuff, and after that, I mean, they really get, nasty looking, so.
They do, and like you said, it can actually cause problems for your yard, later on.
Your yard's your biggest, ornamental grass or ornamental you have out there. So if you worked all season keeping it beautiful, and you've been maintaining that lawn, and you're getting the added nutrients, and you're putting stuff to it, then you're just going to go ahead and destroy all that work come fall time with, with the leaves. So it's really, really important to that process of maintaining your yard.
Yeah, so talk about the process when you all come to a client's yard. What do you do? I mean, obviously you rake, but you probably have other equipment too to then dispose of them. Talk a little bit more about that.
We would use our high-powered vacuums. So we have backpack vacuums. We also have a compact tractor that has a big attachment in front of it that we can get a vacuum on that as well. So we pick a direction, working with the wind, and we blow them all to, a determined location. Then we can get our trailer in there. We can then use the high-powered shredder and suck them up and get rid of them for you.
Oh, that is great. Yes, a lot of people may wonder, what do you do with them after that?
We compost them so we can use them for future jobs, planting trees and shrubs and things like that. So we get rid of it in a friendly way.
That's a great idea. Okay, so where are you all located, and then how far will you go to help someone out with all the leaves in their yard?
So we're located in off Merritts Creek in Barboursville area.
Okay.
And currently we service the Cabell County, we do Wayne County, Lawrence County, Ohio, and then over into Putnam County for the leaf services. For our fertilization services, we go a little further, so we go into Kanawha County and then over to Ashland, Ironton, Grayson area, because we don't have to pull a truck and trailer and so much equipment with it. We can fit it all in one vehicle.
Okay.
So currently for Leaf Busters, we do about a 30-mile radius of that Barboursville location that we have.
And how soon from when someone gives you a call can you put them on the list and go out and help them?
Normally we try to get to all our customers within the first week, so we try not to be delayed at all. We usually try to get an estimate within the first 24 to 48 hours and then actually perform the service within a week. As we fill up our schedule, sometimes that gets a little bit delayed. Landscaping takes a little longer to schedule because some of them are larger projects, but as far as leaves, mowing services, fertilization, those services, we usually service within a week of being contacted.
Now also too, if they want to call in and schedule a day that they need, I got family coming in, on this day here, I need my yard to look pretty. You give us a call, you can fill that time slot up. So it's not like you got 7 to 10 days from the roll the dice, but you call us up and you let us know, hey, on the 22nd, I need my yard to look real nice. We'll reserve that time spot for you.
Perfect. Okay, let everybody know how to get in touch with you in case they need their yard looking good right now with all the leaves, or maybe they're thinking, you know, later in the spring they want to get you all to come back and start working on their yard. What's a good way to get in touch with you?
Yeah, so our website, as you see up on the screen, is grassbusterslawn.com, and we have a local office here, and our telephone number is 304-697-7790. The fertilization company, we actually own a franchise, so it's Lawn Doctor, so you can go to lawndoctor.com and go through that website as well. So we have 2 different websites that you can actually use. Or, like I said, we are just half a mile from Target. People are more than welcome to come in and talk to us if they'd like. We have people stop by from time to time.
Sounds like a good idea. And I'm thinking with Christmas coming up, gift certificates or contacting them, you know, for future events, that might be a good idea too.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. Well, Josh and John, thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
No problem.
Good to see
We appreciate it.